Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday, and he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley. The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia... Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
And now the leg placed in a dangerous position.
Gotta find a way out of the death hold. And there it was.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Inconspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
What?
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a
Perched up top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
point of the elbow, nailed it. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. And he tosses him back in now. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here.
Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here! Rope break, rope break. Oh!
In a weakened state here, guys.
What a clothesline!
Helmsley has no control here.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Opportunity now for Helmsley to capture some momentum.
Could be a chance to Hunter to change the complexion of this match. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Ooh, oh man!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Goodness gracious.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 200 and...
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, my goodness.
He gets into the ring.
Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent. Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already?
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, man.
Dropping the elbow.
Got him right where he wants him. Jeez, and now Rocky has damage to his face.
In a corner.
Catches a punch.
And able to beat Helmsley to the punch. Raw drop kick.
Oof.
And a counter by Helmsley.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Launching.
Oh, what a splash! Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Up high, cross body.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Whip back into the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside.
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Superstar looking to put this thing away.
Game over. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Knee drop.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There it is, the people's punch. Oh, targeting the stomach.
With the Intercontinental title on the line, Maivia and Helmsley are not holding back.
This match has been nothing short of...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. All the force and prep. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Fisherman suplex. Tossed around like a rag doll.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Gets tossed.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
That attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart. From the top! What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Helmsley is keeping relentless pressure on.
This pristine offense from Helmsley has Rocky Maivia scrambling.
And one punch connects after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last. I look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Intercontinental Champion. Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch is in.
He's in excruciating pain.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Hunter on the receiving end.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, how about a punch?
Looking to end this. The schoolboy lands the elbow.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has...
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And now latching on.
He's in a bad position now.
Stuck in the locker. One right hand is all it took. And a clothesline. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Okay, a clutch locked. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, nasty. The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Maivia with a nice turnaround. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting blast off.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance.
From the
yes, he had that coming all night.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. To the sky.
Crash landing. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Maivia taking his best shot at Helmsley, going for the glory.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst... Up and down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer. Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Sharp punch. drop. Piercing.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight. From the middle rope.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Deeper into this match now, and from the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Tossed with ease. Effective counter. Raw drop kick.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh, look at this.
Oof, that's not what he had in mind.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
And an inverted atomic drop. And Helmsley obviously has been trying to get inside Rocky Maivia's head to frustrate him.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. The official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.